High in the Spanish Pyrenees mountains, shepherds herd their flocks across steep slopes and through ancient stone villages that are hundreds of years old. After centuries of transhumance, these shepherds have learned to navigate the high mountain passes, where they take their sheep to the cool green pastures during the summer months. Life is hard in the mountains. The terrain is tough and the weather can be brutal, but it's also beautiful. And for the shepherds who live here, it's home. Every day they wake up before sunrise and start herding their sheep. They move from one pasture to another, always trying to find the best place for their flock. The sheep provide them with food and wool, and the shepherds take great pride in their animals. In the evening, when the sheep are back in the pen, the shepherds relax and enjoy the peace of the mountains. Sometimes they sing traditional folk songs or tell stories around a fire. It's a simple life, but it's a good one. Shepherds are content with their lot in life. They know that they have one of the best jobs in the world. The Pyrenees Mountains are home to some of the most stunning scenery in Europe. Snow-capped peaks, deep valleys, and lush green pastures. It's a place of great natural beauty. Visitors come from all over the world to explore the Pyrenees and experience all that this region has to offer. The Pyrenees are also home to a rich culture. For centuries, the people who live here have developed a unique way of life that is unlike anywhere else in Europe. Visitors can experience this culture by visiting one of the many festivals that are held here every year. One of the most popular festivals is the Patum Festival, which takes place in the town of San Juan de Lizarin. This festival is a celebration of the summer solstice, and it's one of the most spectacular events in the Pyrenees. The streets of San Juan de Lizarin come alive with music, dance, and color during the Patum Festival. There are giant puppets, fireworks, and lots of partying. It's a truly unforgettable experience. Another popular festival is the Festa de la Merc, which is held in the town of Lerida. This festival is in honor of the Virgin Mary, and it's celebrated with a huge parade, traditional dances, and music. The highlight of the festival is the burning of a giant papier-mâché tower. Despite the beauty of the landscape and the richness of the culture, life in the Pyrenees has not been easy. For centuries, the people who live here have had to struggle against the harsh environment. But they have never given up, and they continue to make the Pyrenees their home. One of the biggest challenges that the people of the Pyrenees face is the weather. The mountains are cold and snowy in the winter, and the summers can be hot and dry. This makes it difficult to grow crops and raise livestock. But the people of the Pyrenees have learned to adapt to these conditions. They have developed special breeds of sheep and cows that are able to survive in the harsh environment. They've also developed techniques for farming and shepherding that allow them to make the most of the limited resources available to them. Another challenge that the people of the Pyrenees face is isolation. The mountains are so high and the valleys are so deep that it can be difficult to get in and out of the region. This has made it hard for the people of the Pyrenees to trade with other communities and has also made it difficult for them to get the supplies they need to survive. However, the people of the Pyrenees have once again adapted to these conditions. They have developed a strong sense of community, and they rely on each other for help and support. They also have a long history of craftsmanship, and they make many of the goods they need to survive, such as tools and furniture. Despite the challenges, the people of the Pyrenees are proud to call the mountains home. They love the stunning scenery and the unique way of life that is developed here. They are also very protective of the environment and work hard to preserve it for future generations. If you ever get the chance to visit the Pyrenees, be sure to do it. You won't be disappointed. Just be sure to pack for all types of weather and be prepared for some serious hiking. The people of the Pyrenees are proud of their mountains, and they want to share their love of the outdoors with everyone. So come on over and experience the beauty of the Pyrenees for yourself. You won't regret it. The Pyrenees Mountains are located in southwestern Europe and cover an area of about 4,000 square miles. They stretch for over 200 miles from east to west and reach a height of nearly 15,000 feet. The range consists of 3 different sections: the Eastern Pyrenees, the Central Pyrenees, and the Western Pyrenees. Each section has its own unique landscape and character. The easternmost part of the range is the most populated and contains the tallest peaks. The central part of the range is less populated and has a more rugged landscape. The western part of the range is the least populated and contains the lowest peaks. The Pyrenees Mountains are home to a variety of different plant and animal species. The higher elevations are covered in snow and ice, while the lower elevations are covered in forests and meadows. There are also a number of rivers and lakes in the mountains. Some of the most common plant species found in the Pyrenees Mountains include pine trees, spruce trees, fir trees, and larch trees. The mountain range is also home to a variety of different animals, including wolves, bears, deer, and chamois. The history of the Pyrenees Mountains dates back millions of years. The range was formed by the collision of two tectonic plates, the African plate and the Eurasian plate. Over millions of years, the plates have continued to collide, causing the mountains to rise higher and higher. During the Ice Age, the Pyrenees Mountains were covered in glaciers. As the climate warmed, the glaciers melted, and the mountains became home to a variety of different plant and animal species. Throughout history, the Pyrenees Mountains have served as a natural border between different cultures and kingdoms. The mountains were never fully explored until the 16th century, when Spanish and French explorers finally reached the summit of the tallest peak. Today, the Pyrenees Mountains are a popular tourist destination. Visitors come from all over the world to see the stunning scenery and go hiking, skiing, and snowboarding. If you're looking for an adventure in the great outdoors, look no further than the Pyrenees Mountains. With its stunning scenery and a wide range of activities to choose from, the Pyrenees Mountains have something for everyone. So pack your bags and get ready for an unforgettable vacation. Whether you're looking to get away from it all and relax in the peaceful surroundings, or you're looking for an adrenaline rush, the Pyrenees Mountains have you covered. The Pyrenees Mountains are also home to a rich culture. For centuries, the people who live here have developed a unique way of life that is unlike anywhere else in Europe. Visitors can experience this culture by visiting one of the many festivals that are held here every year. One of the most popular festivals is the Patum Festival, which takes place in the town of San Juan de Lizoran. This festival is a celebration of the summer solstice, and it's one of the most spectacular events in the Pyrenees. The streets of San Juan de Lizoran come alive with music, dance, and color during the Patum Festival. There are giant puppets, fireworks, and lots of partying. It's a truly unforgettable experience. Another popular festival is the Festa de la Merc, which is held in the town of Lérida. This festival is in honor of the Virgin Mary, and it's celebrated with a huge parade, traditional dances, and music. The highlight of the festival is the burning of a giant papier-mâché tower. The Pyrenees Mountains are also home to a number of ancient ruins and historical sites. One of the most popular sites is the Romanesque Church of Santa Maria, which dates back to the 11th century. Other popular sites include the medieval castle of Ansa and the Roman Bridge of Santiago. We hope you enjoyed learning about the Pyrenees Mountains. If you did, be sure to stay tuned for more videos about amazing places from around the world. Until next time, happy adventuring.